Hey guys.
Hi. Welcome to the opportunity webinar. Woohoo!
We need an intro.
We do need an intro. We need like a really cool music.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are so thankful that each and every one of you guys are here tonight. We're going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point because there you go. We are both a little on the short side. Oh man. Well, we are so glad that we are a part of this particular home-based business opportunity. And what we wanted to do to start out this evening was really just get in there and talk to each and every one of you guys. And we want to start out with, it is the first month in the year 2022. And I know Kate had some questions for you guys, so I'm going to go and toss it to you.
Oh, totally. Okay, so who has heard of New Year's resolutions? Probably none of you out there. I have never heard of those before. How many times have you been able to check off every single item that was on your New Year's resolutions? What was on your New Year's resolutions for, let's go back a couple years, because we all know how crazy the last few years have been. 2019, 2020, 2021. How many things have you been able to check off of that New Year's resolution for the last 3 years? It's been crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even think I made a New Year's resolution for the last 2 years. It was just a blur. So if, you know, a home-based opportunity and finding the right one for you was on your list, or maybe even something that a home-based opportunity would be able to solve for you, something like financial peace of mind, maybe something like finding the best products for yourself and your family and your friends to be able to consume that are all natural, they have crazy credibility behind them. You know, if something like that was on your New Year's resolutions for those last 3 years and this year, then this might just be for you, but we will leave that up for you to decide.
Yep. So let's go ahead and let's dig in a little bit more to those things.
Yes.
You know, I definitely have talked to a lot of people. I know, Kate, you've talked to a lot of people. And one thing that we do hear a lot is I have a goal. Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want you to really think about what is your goal. She just talked about New Year's resolutions. So let's really get in there and let's talk about your goal. Now, some people's goal would be maybe something that would be more established through a financial achievement, or maybe a goal is to be able to have more time to do something that you're really wanting to focus on. Maybe your goal, like she said, is in health or wellness. And those are all great goals. So how can we achieve those goals? Well, we are going to tell you how you can achieve those goals, but it's going to be in the after party that you guys can have exclusive access to by participating in this opportunity webinar. So you guys get to be a part of a very elite party. Now, it is online. We've got the whole COVID thing going on, so everything's online these days, but it's really cool, I promise. So make sure you stay tuned because you're going to be able to be a part of the after party at the end of this webinar. So first of all, what I want to talk about is when you have a goal, one thing that you need to do is you really need to hold on to that goal. So I'm going to give you some tips on your goals really fast. You know what your goals are, hopefully. If you don't, that's your first thing. You need to figure out what your goals are. Okay. So once you figure them out, then you need to really make sure that you're aware of those goals. Now, I just said, know what your goals are. Be aware of those goals. What's the difference? Knowing what your goal is great. Being aware of it, keeping it consciously on your mind is a whole different situation.
Oh, yeah.
So get those things up on the walls. You know, what I do is I actually write them down and then I put them somewhere. Now, I'm kind of old school. Kate probably has it on her computer monitor or something. Me, I'm like a big piece of paper and writing it down. And so that's how I do it. She's probably got a little different, maybe on her phone background. That's great. Just get your goals where you can see them. Okay. And now that you've done that, get this on your to-do list. We want to help you achieve those goals. Okay. This is a great opportunity. this opportunity has helped so many individuals around the
Yes.
globe
Oh yeah.
plug in to an incredible amount of success. And I do want to go ahead again and toss it to Kate because I want her to share just a few success stories of people just like me, just like Kate, just like you, that have went from an ordinary life to an extraordinary dream that they are living.
Well, thank you, Lauren. I have definitely a couple that are near and dear to my heart. We talk about these individuals a lot not because the job that they did was a bad job.
Right.
You know, they're just the type of jobs that people usually look at and are like, oh, I bet that person does not like their job. You know what I mean?
Right.
So one of the individuals, the catchphrase of their story is from made to made it.
That's a great, I love this one.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
And it was Rafaela, right?
Yes. She's
Santiago.
awesome.
And you had the privilege of hearing this story
Yeah.
at one of the
It was
conventions.
really cool.
Yeah. So you probably have a lot more details than I do about this. But one of my favorite parts about this is that Rafaela was not actually looking for an opportunity.
Right.
She was just doing her job. She just happened to run into somebody who was a connection to the company that we're connected with, a health and wellness company, and she was suffering one day. And he offered her some of the health products. And he said, here, try this. I would love for you to see results with this. Just try it. She's like, will do. Okay. Was it a couple days later, maybe?
Yeah.
She came back and she was like, I need more of this for my friends and my family. I know that they would absolutely want to try this. So he was like, okay, here you go. Okay. She comes back a couple weeks later, is like, I still need more of this for my friends and family. Okay. So she is just connecting with all these people in her friends and her family in her circle of influence. At the end of the month, he comes to her and he's like, Rafaela, slides this piece of paper over to her and she's like, well, what's this? She flips it over. It's a check. She's like, this is more than I make. Was it in a month?
A whole month. Yeah.
As a maid.
I think 2 different jobs too.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
With a maid, and she was also doing something with daycare or something. It was like 2 different.
Yeah. She was like, this is more than I make in a month. He was like, she's like, what's this from? He's like, this is what you would have made if you were an affiliate with this company and pushing this product through your affiliation.
Right.
She was like, well, sign me up.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great story, guys.
Yes.
And it is simple. This is one thing that I think this shows you is this opportunity, the product does move itself. That is vitally important. I'm going to give you a little hint. We are known as the immune system company.
Yes.
Now, you probably will find it if you Google the immune system company, maybe. But you will be able to get all the details in the after party in one link. You're also going to get details on how you get paid, how you would grow a business, the support that you're going to have. You're going to have unprecedented and unparalleled support team and support tools.
Right.
So you're going to learn about all of that in the after party.
We also want to point out, we're not gatekeeping this. You know, in that after party, you learn what the company is.
Yeah.
We're not keeping that from you.
Nope.
At all.
Nope.
We're keeping it, you know, a little bit hush hush in this because we want you
like
to
surprises.
Yeah.
That's
We
just
love
us.
surprises. That's
We
why
think-
it's the after
Come on,
party.
after party.
Yeah. But we want you to get the full scope of this.
Yes.
And you're not going to get that if you Google the
Right.
immune system
Nope.
company.
Nope.
You'll actually
Gotta go
even have a chance of losing the ability to sign up into this team.
Yeah.
We have so many tools, so many resources for you to market your business with, whether you're looking to market towards opportunity seekers, product seekers, or both. Okay. So you have the ability to learn what the company is, learn the whole scope of the company, and have access to all the tools and resources that you have in your belt to market with for this team.
For free.
For
Guys,
free.
Whoa. Okay. I'm going to let her share one more success story because I know that you guys are getting kind of excited. I want you guys to think about what are your goals? What are your dreams? I want you to know this is the way you can get there. I don't care if that is a financial goal. I don't care if that's a health goal or if that's a personal goal that has to do with maybe spending more time with your kids. Maybe it's being a better dog mom. Maybe it's sending your kids to college, to the right college, whatever that dream may be. This is an avenue, a vehicle that you can actually jump right in and you can drive to that destination of your success. Success is different for everybody and success is unique to you.
Right.
And we want you to achieve what you desire and what you see as your personal best peak of success. We want you to do that. We're going to be here for you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Our organization is going to support you, our team, our tools. You're going to have all of this, but let's wrap it up with one more success story so that you can hear one more success story that is just like people, everyday people, just like you, just like me. I don't know, maybe you are a little higher up than I did. I grew up in a small town called Plevna, 2 blocks wide, 6 blocks long. Horses and like goats and sheep were like out my window. So that was me. And now I've traveled around the world and I've become an international businesswoman with this company. And I've met so many cool people around the world. That's my story. So that could be your story.
Yes.
Rafaela's story can be your story. And so can this one.
Juan Rosado.
Oh,
He's
that's
a big
another
one
good
that
one.
comes to my mind when I
Like
think
that
of
one.
people, like you said, that seem like they, you know, they've looking for something. They're
Yeah.
looking and they're looking
Yeah.
and they finally found something and it just skyrockets.
Yeah.
them.
Boom. He's
Boom.
a totally different person.
Yes.
Not only did he achieve like a huge amount of success, his wife achieved it.
Yes.
This is a family thing. And I love seeing that because even people like Dave Daughtry and Gabriella, you know, they've made this a family thing. And I've
Yes.
got Ray and you've got Barbara. This is a
Mhm.
great thing. This is a business that you can count on for the rest of your life. And they are doing that.
Yes.
People are leaving a legacy through this company in their families. And so this is something that not only you can depend on to be able to achieve your full peak of success. This is something that your children can depend on and your children's children. And in the after party, you're going to learn more about just how secure this is. So I'm going to stop talking because we want to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Let's wrap it up with one
Okay.
more success story.
Juan Rosado, he was a night watchman. Okay. What do you think of when you think of a night watchman? Is it someone who looks over cars in a car lot? He was watching empty cars. That was
It was
his
gated
job.
too, by the way.
Yeah, it was gated. So what comes to mind when I think of Juan Rosado is the fact that at one of the conventions, he actually took the shack that he worked in. He bought it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he drug it on stage.
Yeah.
Just to show people, this is where I started.
This was my life. He
Yes.
said, my life was right here between these 4 walls that I could touch. Now, this is my life. And I remember that. That was like this powerful thing. The world is where I can go. I have no limitations.
Yes.
And that was huge. It was so powerful.
Yes.
I love that one.
I know. And a special thing about this company that I also think is worth mentioning is the fact that it does give people who don't have a lot to put up front the biggest opportunity to build something where they achieve that financial peace of mind. There is a $25 enrollment fee, a one-time lifetime membership fee for $25. That is hard to come across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Especially with
one
something
thing.
legitimate.
Right.
Like that's something too.
Yes.
This is very legitimate. Better Business Bureau, we're rated an A+ member of the Better Business Bureau. So we are a very legitimate company. There's more credibility. You're going to see that in the after party. But it's unheard of, this type of company. Not only do they make it easy to come in, they make it easy to get into profit.
Right.
They make sure to focus on the grassroots beginning distributors or affiliates. They make sure that a person can get into profit quickly. And that's really important too, with products that really do move themselves.
Absolutely. And we have a board of scientists, immunologists developing our products that are continually keeping us on the cutting edge.
Right.
We have patents for our products.
And pending patents.
Yes. And so you're not going to find, this is a total different category of health.
Yeah.
It's totally different. That's why we are the immune system
Yep.
company. If you're looking for something that supports your immune system, first of
This is
all,
it.
the immune system is involved in so many aspects of health. And I don't think most people were able to realize
No,
that
no.
until what's
Yeah.
been happening recently.
Mhm.
Okay. Everybody's becoming so much
Yeah,
more
they're like,
aware of the immune system.
I need something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is honestly the perfect time to work this type of thing into your schedule. Because here's
Yeah.
the thing. You're going to start something new.
Mhm.
Okay. And maybe you've done something like this before, but I don't know that you realize the support that you're going to have behind you, the tools and the resources you're going to have behind you. This is a totally different opportunity than anything that you have been involved with before. And I can say that with no
Hesitation.
right,
None.
no
Yeah,
hesitation at all.
Yeah.
This can really work for you. And with leveraging your time with other people, you do not have to spend 20 hours a week building this business.
Right.
You
Nope.
can, you do not have to.
Yeah.
Okay, because if each person in your team is giving hours towards their business, that is hours worked in
Yeah.
your business.
Yeah.
That's one of the great things about an opportunity like this. So we encourage you to go and check out the after party. It's diamondsr4lifeevents.com/afterparty.html. So check that out. Let us know your thoughts. Get back to the affiliate that sent you to this video, because they would love to help you get enrolled into this company, get on this team.
Get in the roadmap to your success
Yes.
courses, which are free, that
Mhm.
literally guides you each step of the way from your beginning steps all the way to your goal.
Yes, the My Diamonds Are for Life portal
Yes.
that has hundreds of tools and resources in there for every avenue of marketing that there is.
Yep.
Guys, we have hit so many things, nails on the head, okay? We got you covered.
Yep. So this is the way to your dreams. We would love to see you achieve those dreams. You deserve it. Everybody deserves to actually start living their dreams, but not very many people have the opportunity to actually do it.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, an opportunity like this is not presented to them.
Right.
So if I'm going to give you any encouragement, one, make sure you check out the after party, get your facts, understand how relevant this company is going to be for your life. And then two, once you've done that, make sure that you hold on to this and go take it to the world. Because you guys, we are a ground floor company, even though we've been in business now for over 20 years.
Right.
We've constantly grown. Ground floor is a relative term. We have so much growth ahead of us. We haven't even began to see what's going to happen yet. And you can be a part of all of this growth. So go to the after party. We'll see you in the after party, because we will be there with you, going through these steps with you and sharing more information with you. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. We are so excited for you to make the decision to start living your dreams by connecting to this particular opportunity. And we look forward to working with you. And we will see you guys next time.
See you in the after party.
Woo! Bye, guys.